Have you ever stopped to ponder the nature of change? Why it seems so daunting yet so inevitable? It's all around us, every moment of every day. The leaves turn from green to gold. The once chubby baby cheeks give way to a scruffy teenage beard. Change, my friends, is the only constant in life. Now, I know what you're thinking, but change is intimidating. It's like trying to keep a toddler still. One minute they're playing with their toys, the next they're covered in peanut butter dancing the cha-cha on the dining table. But let's face it, isn't it a bit exhausting, not to mention futile, to resist change? Just like cleaning up after a toddler, it's a never-ending cycle. So if change is a constant, doesn't it make sense to embrace it rather than fight it? What if I told you the secret of change isn't in fighting the old, but in building the new? Would you believe me? You see, Socrates had a point when he said that. Spending our time and energy battling the past, a thing we cannot alter, is like trying to unring a bell. It's simply not possible. Instead, why not channel that energy into creating a brighter, better future? Think of it like this. Imagine you're at the beach and you've built a grand sandcastle, but alas, the tide is coming in. Now, you could spend your time trying to hold back the ocean, or you could roll up your sleeves and start building a new castle on higher ground. Spoiler alert, the ocean's going to win, so whether you're embarking on a new career or your city is transforming a dilapidated neighborhood, remember that it's about moving forward, not looking back. Remember, energy flows where attention goes, so why not focus on the new? But what if change feels overwhelming, like a rapidly flowing river that's impossible to cross? Well, my friend, that's where the wisdom of Lao Tzu comes in. He reminds us that life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Just like the day gives way to night or the tide ebbs and flows, change is an inherent part of our existence. And let's be honest, you wouldn't stand on the beach and yell at the waves to stop crashing, would you? Or perhaps you've tried shaking your fist at the setting sun, demanding it to halt its descent. Change, like the setting sun or the incoming tide, is a natural process that doesn't heed our demands or protests. Resisting these changes, according to Lao Tzu, only leads to sorrow. So instead of fighting against the current of change, let's learn to swim with it. Embrace the ebb and flow of life, and you'll find that the river of change isn't so daunting to cross after all.